Good morning. I want to talk today about preparedness again. I had done a video about it a long time ago, but actually I have a different context to it right now. So, I was a coach for childcare centers for teachers and directors to raise quality for young children. And I used to talk about something a lot. I used to talk about that every day they give great care to children. However, when there are special occasions, like if it's sort of like if you make a great meal, you make a great dinner every day for your family, but Thanksgiving is special, right? Thanksgiving, you send out invitations, you make a menu, you see what everybody's dietary concerns are. You pull out your linens and your china and your silver, and I mean it's like it's a special occasion. And being prepared for that, being prepared for the special occasion. And I had come across this on my Instagram, and I don't even know why there would be any point in me showing it to you, but it says nobody wants to tell you why discipline is important. Discipline is the strongest form of self-love. It is ignoring current pleasures for bigger rewards to come. It's loving yourself enough to give yourself everything you've ever wanted. And the way that I interpreted it, or what meaning this had brought to me, was sometimes forgoing what seems to be, like, how do I word this? It's like forgoing the interim bag and waiting for the Kate Spade bag. It's being prepared for your next love to show up. Sometimes I think about, like, if somebody were to come visit my house. Like, I had friends who had asked me, we had gotten a dinner and they said, well, can't we go over to your house? And I was like, no. And the reason why was I had told y'all that I had ripped up my carpet and there was concrete. I was like, oh my God, they can't come over here right now. And so we think of this on a physical level, but we don't think about it on an internal level. On an internal level of preparedness for whatever it is that we're wanting. Like if we wanted to be a doctor, we would prepare ourselves for the MCAT, and then we would prepare ourselves to go to medical school. You would have to apply and do all these things, take your prereq. You have to prepare sometimes for your dreams, and this goes along with spiritual practice as well. Another one that was along this lines, I had this whole series of them along this lines. It says, this was Abraham Hicks had come across my Instagram, and it says, you are not manifesting, you are creating the environment that allows the manifestation. And it's sort of like this idea of, if you build it, they will come. Field of dreams. I'm sounding very trite about this, but I'm actually not, because I think it's really important. And I'm going to talk about this in particular with, like, relationships. Of, one of my friends yesterday was telling me that she had this younger man who is interested in her, and she had this huge freak out. It's like, oh, I've got to go to the gym. And I'm thinking very kindly and lovingly, you should be going to the gym years before so that you're prepared. You're prepared for this person in your life emotionally and physically and spiritually. Preparing. like doing clearing, doing the clearing before the relationship, doing the clearing of the blockages. But anyway, here's the last one. It says, and this one was actually one of my favorites. It said, what many believers do not realize is that it's not about believing in Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, or other prophets. It's about becoming like one of them. Prophets come to show people the way. Spiritual development is the journey to becoming the divine persona, your highest self. So in some ways, in spiritual practice, it's not necessarily enough to just believe. It's to become. It's the becoming, the following the example and doing what they did. And doing what they did. What I find is and it's not really, I think that most people that I come across are not really not interested in the spiritual work that I am. They're just not. They're living their life, you know, they're just doing their thing, going to work, you know, taking care of their family. I mean, they're not. But it's like, are you happy? Are you happy? I mean, are you like actually inwardly joyful? But I think that people just don't aspire to this so much, you know, that it's like a concept that's very foreign, but it hasn't been foreign to me because I've been aspiring to it my whole life. Wanting to learn. I want to learn. I want to understand. I want to do. I want to be. Anyway, so in December, Dr. Dispenza, I'm going to refer back to him again. He had done this really genius thing where he was doing an advanced workshop, and I'm not sure where. I think it may have been in South America somewhere. I'm really not sure. I can't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So he's doing this advanced workshop, and he has this opportunity for people to join in on a short lecture and then a meditation. And I participated in that. And so by myself, the last couple nights, I've been waking up around 3:15-ish and doing a meditation for them, with them, whatever. I don't know what they're doing at 3 my time over. I think they're in Germany right now. But the genius of it all was the power in numbers. I think I heard him say, and I could be incorrect, that the meditation in December had brought in over 900 people. So you have 900 people from all over the world all meditating at the same time. It's just like the most amazing thing. It's the most, and I don't know if it's doing anything. I just have really enjoyed it. And I wanted to say a really quick thing that I do is I put my timer on. For those of you that have a hard time meditating, I have to tell you, I really didn't meditate that much in my life. I did more of a contemplation, but I really didn't meditate that much until May of 2018. Like, it hasn't even been a year that I've been meditating. But what I found was if I put my timer on, it really helped me. And I don't use my timer generally, but I did when I wake up at 3. I do. I put my timer on and I put it on for 15 minutes. And then, thanks God, I fall back to sleep. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because I really think that spiritual practice and being prepared, and there's a Bible verse about it too, about just being prepared. I think for the eventuality of something that is coming your way and being prepared for it and just preparing the environment that would allow the greatness of whatever that is into our lives. Anyway, just a thought. Love you guys. Bye.